Imagine the 1970s, a golden era for sports cars, dominated by legends like Ferrari, Porsche, and BMW. But amidst these giants, a lesser-known contender emerged, a car that could match their thrill and style, yet stayed under the radar for years. Today, we uncover the story of the Opel Manta, the true giant killer of its time. Get ready to dive into a tale of unexpected power, sleek design, and unmatched grit. This journey is often overlooked, but it deserves to be celebrated. Introduction to the Opel Manta. In 1970, Opel, a German automaker owned by General Motors, was set to take on Europe's favorite sports cars with its own creation. This creation was the Opel Manta. But what made this car special? Why does it still capture the hearts of enthusiasts today? To many, it's a hidden gem. To true car fans, it's a fierce competitor that punched above its weight. Designing a legend, Chuck Jordan's vision. The Manta wasn't just another car off the assembly line. Designed by Chuck Jordan, it took inspiration from the sleek and powerful Manta Ray. This influence was clear in its fluid lines and compact shape. Released 2 months before its sibling, the Opel Ascona, the Manta featured a distinctive three-box design with round taillights. Inspired by the 1961 Manta Ray concept car, it even echoed the famous 1968 Chevrolet Corvette. Opel's designers knew they had created something special. Performance under the hood. Underneath its stylish exterior, the Manta packed serious performance. Buyers could choose between engines, from the nimble 1.2 liters to the powerful 1.9 liters. In the US, only the larger 1.9 L engine was available, offering impressive speed for its size. With a 4-speed manual or 3-speed automatic transmission, the Manta's handling was its standout feature. The Manta's Rally Legacy. In rally racing, handling is everything, and this is where the Manta truly shined. Rally drivers across Europe and the US soon noticed the Manta's potential. On the rally circuit, it proved to be a fierce competitor, capturing multiple titles and proving that it wasn't just a pretty face. This was a car that performed at the highest level. Different variants and special models. Opel released several Manta models, each catering to different drivers. The Berlinetta, a luxury model, featured a vinyl roof and rubber-trimmed bumpers for added style. In 1975, Opel launched the Manta GTE, featuring fuel injection for a boost in power. But the rarest of them all? The Turbo Manta, a collaboration with British company Broadspeed. Only 33 were ever produced. Today, these limited editions are some of the most collectible models. Impact on the US market. The Manta was introduced to the United States in 1971, marketed through Buick dealerships as the Opel 1900. It took a few years to officially adopt the Manta name in the US, but soon earned a cult following. However, new emission standards meant Opel had to lower the Manta's engine output. Despite these changes, the Manta's unique style and handling kept it beloved by its fan base. The second generation, the Manta B. In 1975, Opel introduced the Manta B, a model that continued the legacy with fresh updates. Featuring a new 2.0-liter engine with Bosch fuel injection, the Manta B kept up with emissions regulations while staying competitive. With its unique droop snoot front, the Manta B looked aggressive and futuristic. Special editions. The Manta 400 and more. The high-performance Manta 400 was built for rallying and became a standout. With an engine co-developed by Cosworth, it produced up to 230 horsepower in rally trim. Only 245 units were built, making it a rare and sought-after model. Other special editions, like the i200 and i240, also featured unique performance upgrades inspired by the 400, making them valuable to collectors. Pop culture and the Manta's legacy. The Manta's appeal wasn't limited to racetracks. It became a cultural icon in Germany, inspiring the 1991 cult film Manta Manta, celebrating the car and its enthusiasts. This film solidified the Manta's place in popular culture, much like the Mustang did in the US. The end of an era. As hatchbacks like the Volkswagen Golf GTI rose in popularity, the demand for rear-wheel drive sports coupes like the Manta decreased. In 1988, production finally came to an end, but by then, the Manta had cemented its place as an iconic classic. A legacy that lives on today, the Opel Manta stands as a tribute to an era when cars were built for the joy of driving. Well-preserved Mantas are highly sought after, with their values rising steadily. Its influence endures in today's rear-wheel drive sports cars like the Toyota 86 and Subaru BRZ. For car enthusiasts, the Manta remains a symbol of bold, understated performance, a reminder of an era when a sports car didn't need a luxury badge to be legendary. In the crowded world of 70s sports cars, the Opel Manta carved out its own unique place. It may lack the name recognition of Ferrari or Porsche, but for those who value substance over status, it holds a special place. As we look back on this overlooked icon, it's clear the Manta was, and always will be, a true giant killer.